Good morning to my dear lecturer. My name is Lok Heng Yi and my metric number is 2811292. Today I would like to present the infographic of movie review. The movie my group review is The Wolf of Wall Street. The Wolf of Wall Street is a biographical black comedy crime movie that released in 2013. It described Belfort's viewpoint on his time working as a stockbroker in New York City and how Stratton Mall was finally brought down by widespread fraud and corruption on Wall Street. The movie had its New York City premiere on December 17, and Paramount Pictures distributed it in the US on December 25. Because of its ethically dubious portrayal of the events and lack of empathy for the victims, as well as its graphic sexual material, harsh language, represent of heavy drug usage and use of animal in the making, the movie sparked controversy. Jordan Belfort is the primary character in this story. Jordan Belfort joined L.F. Rothschild in 1987 as a Wall Street stockbroker working for Mark Hanna. He is soon drawn into drug-fueled stockbroker atmosphere and Hanna's conviction that the sole purpose of a broker is to enrich himself. After Black Monday, the worst single-day stock market decline in history, Jordan quit his job and find work at a boiler room trading house on Long Island that specialized in penny stock. Jordan's aggressive pitching approach and the hefty commission let him amass a little fortune. Jordan became friends with Donnie Azoff, a neighbor, and the two start their business. They enlist a few of Jordan's buddies, whom Jordan has trained in the hard sell technique. The success of Jordan pump and dump strategy, which include increase the price of a stock by making false positive claim to sell it at an artificially inflated price. It partly down to his strategy and salesmanship. Those who were duped into buying the increased price are left with stock that is suddenly worth substantially less than what they paid when the scheme perpetuals sell their overpriced stock, which causes the price plummet drastically. Jordan disguises this in 1989 by giving the company the respectable sounding moniker Stratton Oakmont. Numerous ambitious young financiers flocked to his firm following and exposed in Forbes. Jordan experienced tremendous success and descent into a drug and prostitute filled lifestyle. When his wife learned of his liaison with Naomi LaPaglia, Jordan get rid of her and marries Naomi in 1991. The SEC and FBI start looking into Strait Oakmont. Meanwhile, after securing Steve Madden IPO in 1993, Jordan made 22 million illegally in 3 hours. This draws the FBI attention to him and his business. Even more, Jordan creates a Swiss bank account in the name of Naomi Aunt Emma, a British national who is out of the reach of American authorities, with crook banker Jean Jack Shurey to conceal his money. He smuggled the cash into Switzerland using the wife and in and in-law of his buddy Brett Botnick, who have European passport during a money exchange. Donnie and Brett get into a heated argument in front of everyone. Brett is arrested, but Donnie manages to flee. Jordan finds that the FBI is monitoring his phone through his private investigator. Jordan's father urged him to leave Stratton-on-Avon and hide while Jordan's attorney strikes a bargain to keep him out of jail and out of concern of his son. However, Jordan can't bring himself to go to and convince himself to stay in the middle of his farewell speech when Jordan, Donnie, and their spouses discover that Aunt Emma passed away in 1996. They are on a boat vacation to Italy. Jordan traveled to Switzerland to create a false identity and preserve the account. He instructed the yacht skipper to cruise to Monaco to avoid border restriction, but a storm causes the ship to capsize. Jordan interprets this as a message from God to confront his deterioration drug addiction. He made an effort to sober after their rescue when the plane intended to transport them to Geneva is damaged. When a bird flies into the engine, because Sherry, who is being held for a separate charge, told FBI about Jordan in 1998. The FBI can apprehend Jordan. Jordan concerned to compile evidence on his co-worker in return of leniency because the evidence against him is so overwhelming. Naomi informed Jordan that she is divorcing him and wants exclusive custody of their child and unborn son. After hitting Naomi with cocaine-filled breath, Jordan tries to flee with his daughter but smashes his car in the driveway. Later, Jordan continued to wear a wire to go to work but give Donnie a message of caution. When the FBI learned of this, Jordan is detained and Stratton-on-Avon is searched and closed down. Jordan broke his agreement, but in exchange for his testimony, he was given a reduced sentence of 36 months in a minimum security facility, and he served 22 months of that term being freed in 2000. Jordan earned a living by facilitating sales method workshops after being released. In conclusion, there are plenty of areas in Wolf of Wall Street where one may consider morality and ethics, and its critics have done a lot of work trying to pull down the movie for being immoral. Earn money in the right way and reasonable way. That's all for my part. Thank you.